Welcome to this microlearning module on data privacy and data protection. Hi, I am Ira, and I shall guide you through this e-learning module today. By the end of this module, you will be able to understand the purpose, scope, and applicability of the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023, commonly known as the DPDP Act, and the DPDP Rules 2025. Identify key DPDP concepts like personal data, consent, data principal rights, data fiduciary responsibilities, and breach obligations. Recognize how personal data must be lawfully collected, used, shared, protected, retained, and erased through approved organizational policies, systems, and controls, and understand the consequences of non-compliance under DPDP. The Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023 sets rules for how organizations collect, use, store, share, and delete personal data of individuals in India. Its core aim is to protect individual privacy and ensure responsible data use by organizations. The DPDP Act applies to all Indian companies, including large enterprises, MSMEs, and startups, multinational companies operating in India, employees, contractors, and third-party vendors, and any organization processing digital personal data of individuals in India, even if data is processed outside India. To comply with the Digital Personal Data Protection Act and its rules, organizations and their employees are required to comprehensively review how personal data is governed across its entire life cycle and to strengthen measures that prevent, detect, and minimize data privacy risks. Before learning about the provisions of the DPDP Act, it is important to clearly understand some of the key terms used in context to data privacy. Personal data. Personal data refers to any data about an individual who is identifiable either directly or indirectly by reference to such data. This may include names, contact details, identification numbers, online identifiers, photographs, location data, medical information, financial records, and any combination of data that can reasonably identify an individual. Sensitive and high-risk data. Certain categories of personal data present a higher risk of harm if compromised. These include health records, biometric identifiers, financial information, official identity documents, and children's personal data. Such data must be handled with enhanced safeguards and strictly limited access. Data principal. Data principal refers to the individual to whom the personal data relates. Where such individual is a child, the term also includes the parent or lawful guardian of such child. Data fiduciary. Data fiduciary means any person who alone or in conjunction with other persons determines the purpose and means of processing of personal data. The data fiduciary carries the primary legal responsibility for compliance with the DPDPA, even when personal data is processed by vendors or service providers on its behalf. Consent. Now, let's explore a practical example to understand the real-world application of these terms. Zenpeace Health Plus is a mobile app that offers subscribers access to wellness products and teleconsultation services. Myra Sone wants to use the app to order vitamin supplements and schedule a virtual consultation with a dietitian. While placing the order, Myra is asked to fill in her personal details like name, phone number, and delivery address. The app is collecting her full name, phone number, and delivery address. This information qualifies as Myra's personal data as it can identify her directly. Myra Sone is the data principal as she is the individual to whom the personal data relates to. Zenpeace Health Plus determines why the personal data of Myra Sone is being collected and how it will be used. Therefore, Zenpeace Health Plus is the data fiduciary.